What's good, my dudes? So, you might be noticing I lied. We did not record the next episode immediately. But we're going to get back into it now. And Sensory, who is still here,
Hello.
is a nitpicky psycho, and we're trying some new video formatting, so sorry if anything looks weird. Not much to recap here. We made a character. We did the tutorial, and we saved Sandra, something or other, from the Organ Snatchers. Let's get it. Oh yeah, Jackie needs our car for a date or something. So this is a fun thing. You can skip these rides in the game. You can just skip past this. You don't need to do it. Or you can watch it, and I like watching them. Right, Jackie, pick the music he's driving. We have rules, even in 2077. Oh, okay.
Can't stop digging Night City.
It's weird that it's not on the windshield
City
more.
like any other.
Yeah, wait.
Just bigger.
Nah, chica. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Move your mouth.
Jackie, they're locking
I
down
vouched for you,
Watson
damn it.
number.
Oh shit, you're right. Is it just me or? Oh, fucking knew it. Head on our ass, tailing us.
I feel like I should be able to hear that.
I don't like this, V. Not one time bit. Stop!
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, V, shoot!
Hands! Keep her steady!
Oh, give me that loot, damn it.
Hold tight, V! Mierda, perdón! Got you, assholes! V, aim for the driver! Chingado!
Oh,
Scratched
car.
your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. I can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
This is just part of our day. Really? Come on, Cyberpunk. I gotta say, guys, this didn't happen during my first playthrough. I don't know if they just fucked up the last patch or what.
Pulling out all the stops.
Should I, like, restart the game?
Try it.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get
She's
back
smiling.
to my girl.
That's cool.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy.
Yes, move your lips. Thank you, Jeff.
Giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last.
Ho!
Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer.
Thank you.
Ma'am.
Okay.
She took a liking to you.
Devotion I demonstrated, grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
Love it.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
I think they got stuff like this so right. Like, this is peaceful, if you ask me. Disagree with the music choice. Oh, yeah.
Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Why? Why? Why would you bother?
Doesn't look like your average bust.
This ain't your average badges. That's Max Tac. NCPD's apex predators.
Where were they
Jack
sent out
Wilson
on a
things fly out
carjacking?
of hand. Gunk's out there, though. Just a midday snack for him. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
He's grabbing body bags. Do they even clean up the road, or do they just send someone else in? They're just putting down cones.
Like scraping roadkill off the pavement.
Yeah, you know, you clean them up, keep a couple pieces for yourself.
What about you? Not likely
Oh,
to make it
no.
back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Is
Sure
that
about that?
TOS?
Oh, yeah.
Or is this one also
I'll play
going to
nice
be
guy
a,
again.
I think that's okay.
that's a shame.
Very nearly not okay. But I think it's okay.
It's so weird to me. If they gave you generals to customize, why do you never see them in the game? You see other people's. Like, it wasn't a content decision. It was just yours
Sweet dreams,
specifically.
then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Can I get rid of this "aw shit, you're right" text from Jackie? Oh, whatever. Didn't say Alt Z, I said Z. I'm tempted to go for junk items are automatically disassembled. Oh, a thrown knife returns to the hand. That's kind of cool. Oh, I forgot there's 2 things to everything. Anything that increases my headshot damage? Doesn't seem like it. That's a shame. I'll just take a quality of life thing.
I'm editing that out.
I have to say it. I'll have to pick critical moments to say it.
The latest from around the world. The lunar Rinskaya uranium mine collapse just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall,
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the
Bug?
president of the church.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deeds.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip-In program, which promotes the use of Cyberpunk.
Oh no.
How's life treating you, beautiful?
can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the
Arasaka does home security too?
plant on the market today.
Wait, when they have a very particular model of home in mind when they say that.
Again. Third time. Fix the leg. Gotta be some kind of scan.
right, these aren't the eyes I told it to give me. There we go. They don't, okay. Oops. Yes, I will check my weapon stash. Thank you. Paint editor. Crazy.
Whoa, V? You get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Don't know, a neurovirus or... I need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Yeah, that'll do. We already have mods? Damn. It put it on so quick and without warning me. I was like, oh, will you just let me do it now? They will not.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work,
Rent paid. That's terrifying.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Spooky.
Piece of shit. Come on. Oh, no, no, no.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did.
You know what? I was actually walking up to this saying, I'm not doing this. But I didn't do it last
So
time.
how about it?
Let's do it.
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street.
This man
Saw
skips
him
leg
looking
day.
up at-
Oops, I
Nah,
meant to crouch.
For real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal. And a truma mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
I like how he turns to look at you and stuff.
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch? Take notes?
Malone versus Hernandez. Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
I knocked him out of the ring. I don't get anything for that? He just blocks that? Come on.
One hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
At all fields, nature comes first. From the very first stages.
You mentioned something about fighting?
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Oh, I get it. Want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last
Unless he
one
has
of
a
them,
second row of teeth
you
with
get a
lights
chance
catching
to
his
fight
mouth.
the
Kind of
grand
weird.
finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
I was gonna say that man needs
Good.
to lay off the
Except you
white
won't be
name
setting
strips.
foot outside O. Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
V, this sweet little 45's waiting for its mommy. Purrs after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
I thought he had a gun for me. There we go. Increases headshot damage. Wow, that's low damage, though. Love it. Really? Quicker damage, better silence. All right, let's get it. No, put it away. Not cycle. Holy hell, V.
It's time for your local news. Violence continues to
Oh, give me my gun. What the fuck?
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Am I supposed to buy this? I'm confused. 0 credits. Yes, I am.
Thanks a lot.
The words right out of my mouth, girl.
Okay, it's a machine pistol. That sounds cool. We'll try it out. Oh, wait a minute. Can I respec? I just remembered. There are junk items that are worth eddies, like 300 eddies. So I kind of don't want to disassemble those.
The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats.
Well, I need like a mod to keep me from disassembling those.
And theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you
Like, that's crazy because that's just news. That's gonna come up later.
Woman of the hour. Jeez, it took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big
What
as
a gold
that,
barbed
but
wire chain, Jackie.
just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
We only accept Euro dollars.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? Know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What the hell was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. He's a fresh crew, and he found us.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? No. But T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me.
Yeah, Jackie.
Come on. Ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Yeah, buddy.
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dumplings.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gonk to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
I forgot I could do that.
Top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripper Dock. Chica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
So Misty is voiced by Erica Lindbeck, who I got to hang out with a little bit at this past Echo, and it was really cool. She's fun.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Oh.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within...
He doesn't sound wrong.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
I have that.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools. Not
I
toys,
actually
Vic.
meant to
Time I
ask
bumped
him
up my
about
sights and
Dexter.
got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues.
Did he drop it?
Need
Oh.
tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
His arm is super marked up.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
And I can afford nothing else, right? Yeah. I'm broke as fuck.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Ugh. It's really good on the binaural. I can actually hear it chugging away. It's a little more centered.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You
Oh,
might
it switched
feel a
over to
little
this source. That's why it
discomfort
sounded
at first.
centered.
Blurred vision,
Because I could
low
hear it going off on my
contrast,
hand.
Witches.
Yeah, now I can hear it. It sounds like it's right here in relation to me.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Oh, I thought I was going to say it was
Give
painless.
it a minute. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
I'm gonna go kill them just so they stop making so much
You'll
noise.
Take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
He looks comfy.
What are you checking them out?
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Are the racketeers wanted? I assume if I can mark them, they're fair game. Yep, okay.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you.
Of course you do.
But we'll get to that.
Better be paid.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka.
The home security
Surely
company.
that's no problem.
The one hosting a festival. The one running ads that runs the city.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active
Oh
resolve.
my gosh, we've already been going for 44
Second,
minutes.
the rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy.
Oh, these
Got away with
guys.
the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport, got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Miss V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life? or a blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Early at 9 yet.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingón.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Are you on something right now?
I'll end you.
It's for a friend. Just helping a friend.
In the event it passes rain, those with respiratory issues are advised to remain indoors.
We'll level it up in a minute. I'm gonna go get this stuff. There we go. Save ourselves a walk.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Got anything Nova for sale?
If you can afford it, yes.
Where's the access point? There we go. I thought I had more to spend. Oh well. All right, next I think it'll be time to go do that mission. Meeting, it's time to save and sign off for this episode. Again, thanks to everyone watching through. Be sure to tell us in the comments what you want to see more of, what you're enjoying, what games you might want to see down the road. Be sure to check our links at the bottom. We stream on some days sometimes, and we have a Discord that you should come hang out at. Watch anime with us and catch event announcements. Other than that, I think that's all we got for now, and we'll see you guys next episode. See ya.